One of the issue that you might end up experience as whether it be a small or large fish tuber, how should I say, a tilapia fish farmer, right, is that you might end up having a lot of fries, right? And a lot of fries in a system that is already small will end up choke your system. As a hobbyist, as a fish keeper, as a tilapia, I keep tilapia at the back of my yard. For educational purposes, using this modality so as to actually share with people what I have discovered regarding tilapia. Right, I have actually been able to get some amount of food from food protein source from my stock. Now, I have actually been in my pond trying to get some dinner, right, for today, Sunday. And for practically all the fish that I have caught, and you notice that they are small, right? They are small because most of them are female, right? I have been trying to actually use up the fish stocking that I have so as to introduce new fingerlings within the system. This is actually proving difficult because each time I actually come to the small pond, yes, I admit it's a small pond, right? And I'm about to actually get a few tilapia for my dinner or whatever. I end up with what I call it, multitude of fries. Now I had actually prepared a tote for my. I had actually prepared a tote for my Demasoni cichlids, right? Because I wanted them to actually grow to a good size, and then I would actually get them to breed. It seems as if I'm gonna have to use this container, and as you can see, I did in a video not too long ago where I showed that my tote actually collapsed. Now this is halfway up the tote, and it starts to collapse again. So the frame is important. Coming back to the whole episode of you know of tilapia fish keeping. Now I did not intend to get all of these guys, and yesterday I got about 3 dozen. Right, today this looks like about 20 dozen. And plus I have more in the container in which I have not collected as yet. Right, if you actually keep a mixed um stock of tilapia, meaning male and female together, what you'll find that they will actually um grow, and they will breed, and eventually they will choke your system. So you have to be very careful and very mindful of that, or else you might end up with a lot of fish, yes, but at the same time you're unable to manage the lot of fish, and practically everything dies because everything needs oxygen, and the more fish, more oxygen, and you might run out of space. You might not be as creative as I am in actually acquiring spaces for them, so you actually lose everything, right? So I am trying to actually get something for dinner, right? I just wanted tilapia for dinner today, so I got this, right, about 20 dozen tilapia babies, right? And some of them it's because of the hassle in catching their mother. You know, their mother actually spit them out, and I can actually see the bag underneath their belly. Some of them have actually died as a result of they actually been released too early. So it's just something that I have to deal with, right? And it seems as if another mother have released fries, so I'm gonna go in for that, and that looks like about probably another 5 dozen, right? So tilapia fish keeping is very, very nice, very exciting, but at the same time I just got two right now. The other one in which I wanted to get had a lot of fries, so I'm gonna actually have to empty out all of these fries in the tote, and see what I see next. All right. Yeah. So it's difficult at times, but that's how it is. So I decided to just allow the tilapia fries to stay in this bucket until I finally decide what I'm gonna do with them. Probably I might end up just keep them until fingerlings and then sell them. Alright. So I have roughly about 30-40 dozen, which gives about probably about over 300 fries in this 250-gallon tote. However, it's not filled. That's the tote, that is, because the tote starts to crumble as soon as 100 gallon actually started to, it holds up to 100 gallons and then it starts to crumple up. So I just leave it there. Thank you very much for stopping by, guys. Let's see what happens in the future with these. I'm presently filling up the pond which the parents was from, and catch you next time. Bye bye. Peace out.